U.S. President Donald Trump's remarks come a day after federal judges grilled Justice Department's lawyers during a hearing into his controversial travel ban. U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday called the U.S. courts political, as an appeals court weighed whether to reinstate his executive order barring U.S. entry to refugees and nationals from 7 mainly Muslim countries. Addressing a gathering of police chiefs and sheriffs in Washington, D.C., Trump expressed amazement over questions raised about the ban during a hearing on Tuesday by 3 federal appeals judges. He said what he heard was disgraceful, just disgraceful. "I don't ever want to call a court biased, so I won't call it biased, and we haven't had a decision yet. But courts seem to be so political," Trump said. TRT World's Jennifer Glasse is following the developments from Washington, D.C. Legal challenge. The ban was suspended nationwide on Friday by a federal judge in Seattle, after 2 U.S. states asked it to be overturned on grounds of religious discrimination. Taking up the case, the Federal Court of Appeals in San Francisco heard oral arguments in a live-streamed conference call on Tuesday. Has the government pointed to any evidence connecting these countries with terrorism? Asked Judge Michelle Friedland. During the hearing, a Justice Department lawyer argued that the president had clear authority to order the ban on national security grounds. The appeals court must decide whether to maintain the lower court's suspension, modify it or lift it. Its ruling was expected before the end of the week. But the case is likely to eventually wind up in the Supreme Court.